Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at how to lubricate your Speedcube. So, right here I have my Gang 356X, and today we're going to be cleaning and lubricating this cube. So first you want to take the cube apart. Okay. So now I have my cube all fully disassembled, and now we're going to get into the cleaning process. Okay, so now I have separated the edges and the corners. And here is the core. So first, let's clean the edges. So for the edges, you want to take out a toothbrush and you want a towel. So first, we are going to use the toothbrush and brush all of the surfaces that you see are black. So you can first brush the sides. And remember, you can get some lube off if you already have a lot of lube. And you can just brush all of the places that you see have black stains. And that is the first process for the edge. And then do so for all of the edges. Okay, so I've did all of the edges now. And then you want to go on to the corners. So for the corners, you first want to scrape all of the sides, if there is lube. And remember to scrape this part too. And remember to scrape this. Remember, the tips are usually having some black stains, so you want to scrape that. And remember also to scrape the inside. And you can do so for all of the corners. So the next step, you want to wipe all of the edges and the corners, so you can make sure that all of the factory lube is down. Next, you want to assemble the core. So you can do so by first finding a white edge and finding another edge and pair them up together. So find another white edge. After that, you can build up a block like this. And then you can start working on. So now it's stable. And then now you can start working on the other. So the other pieces. And after you have built up this block right here, so the first two layers, then you want to put in the edges. So first you can put in an edge. Oh, whoops, sorry. Put it the wrong way. Put in an edge, and then find the corner, one of the corners that go near it. So I will find this one. And then I will insert it in. And then now I have these two. Secondly, I want to find this edge, so this one. And then insert it in. And then do this one. And then the edge. So now you have all of that completed. Next, you want to find a corner. And then remember, now the steps are different. Put in the other corner first. So don't do the edge yet. And then at last, turn the cube 45 degrees. And then put the last edge in. 45 degrees angle. Whoops, I'm so sorry. So when you are going to pull the edge out, you turn it 45 degrees, and then you extend it, and then grab the piece and twist it 45 degrees. If it is too tight, then you have to uncap the cap and then just loosen it. So now let me put this in. And there it is. So now I have to put the cube back. It really feels really scratchy. So now we're going to lube the cube. You might get some factory lube on your hands, so make sure to wipe the cube down further. Next up is the lubing process. So I have my Gain Magic Lube right here. And, well, this works with every kind of lube. So, so there's 4 places that you want to put the lube on. So first you will take out a corner. So first take out an edge and a corner. So let me take this out and pull that out. So now I have something like this. So 4 places that you want to lube the cube. First, you want to lube the corner. So you want to lube the corner on the places that it touched the inside of the cube. So where the pieces actually touch. So I will lube it right here. So you don't really need a lot. You just need to just scratch it along and then maybe some in here. And then remember, some on this side too. So now I will put the corner back in. And then next, I will do the edge. So next up for the edge, we have 3 places that we want to lube. First, we want to lube the sides. And remember, don't use too much lube or your cube will get super gummy. Second, you want to lube the sides like this, so the white part. And then you can rest it for a second, but don't rest it too long or it will just dry out. Third, you want to turn 45 degrees and do the corner right here. So 1 drop at most. And then some on the white piece inside. So now we will put the edge back in. So now remember to do some solves to break it in. So just turn the cube and do a couple of solves. So in my case, I'm just gonna do 1 pretty easy cross right here. Have a F2 up here already. And then, and then pretty easy scramble. Well, I didn't really scramble the WCA way, since I'm just breaking this in. So you can listen it to the ear, so I'm gonna put this to the audio. And you should hear that it is a bit squishy. So like, so yeah, that is it for my lube setting tutorial. So remember, first clean the cube and then lube it, or else you might get like a sandy feeling, which is not really good. So probably lube your cube about once every 2 weeks or a month if you are a really competitive Speedcuber. And then if you just practice like once every 2 days or 3 days, then you can probably lube it every 2 months. And for cleaning the cube, a competitive Speedcuber, so ones that practice on a daily basis, you should probably lubricate your cube clean your cube about 2 months or so, and then for a just practicing, like just a cube fan, then you can probably clean it about half a year to 8 months. So yeah, that is it for my tutorial, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!